Yep. Okay. So this is a couple of things. Hopefully you guys had a couple. How many solutions are there? This is the one-step inequalities word problems notes that we're going to do. It's just going to take a very short amount of time, and then you guys are going to get into, I think I'm going to just do partners today to do your stuff. So it says lessons 3.6, 3.7. How many solutions are there for an equation with one variable? How many are there? Now, just one. There's only one. Because anything else would not work. Just one. Okay, so if you don't have that, make sure you have it. Yes, sir?
I just wrote the number 1. I didn't write it.
That's okay, as long as you know that it's not only the number 1, but it's the amount of them is 1. How about the next one, Jeremy?
I'm going to say 2.
2? Okay, I'm going to disagree.
That wasn't my question.
We're asking, yeah. What difference does it make? Yes? Is it 1? No, it is not 1. How many solutions are there for an inequality? How many solutions are there? Jeff? 4? Nope, bigger than that. Yeah.
I'm just going to take a random guess.
3? Bigger than that.
5 million.
Yeah.
6.
6? Bigger than that. Yeah. 0. Wrong.
8.
Okay. 0 would be if it was the sign that's toward the bottom. We'll get to that, though. Okay. Regine?
12.
12? Bigger than that. What is it? Unlimited, yes. It is infinite.
I'm going to try and say you time. You said infinite.
There is an infinite amount. You already got one. There's an infinite amount. Have a seat. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. In-class examples. There's an infinite amount of them because people, let's go back in time to yesterday's notes. Whenever we have this symbol here, that means it includes -2. Then it goes everything, that whole way, all the negative integers. So every single spot that you can think of, or not even think of, that is less than or equal to 2 is included in that inequality. Okay? So every little point, if I were to find exactly what this point is here, that would count for it. Okay? There's an infinite amount of numbers that will follow for that inequality. Yes? No, because I'm doing math right now. In-class examples, translating inequalities. This is what you guys are going to be doing for your classwork that'll turn into homework. Translate the inequalities. The distance to Philadelphia is more than 100 miles. How would we translate that to a inequality, Regine?
We could do 100 miles with one with mouth going this way, and then put Philadelphia.
With mouth going this way, I need you to use the actual terms that. Okay, greater than?
Less than.
Ah, there we go. Less than. I'm going to go ahead and keep the variable on the left because we've been doing that. So I'm going to say the exact same thing you just did, but have it be this way. The distance is more than 100 miles. Hi, how you doing? Hi, good to see you. Hi, enjoy your lunch. Take care. Two less than the number of people registered is at least 7. I'm pointing out the key words there. French, you want to get started? Okay, so it's going to be a less than sign, which is also minus or negative. Good. Okay. Salud. Yes.
I think that at least would be less than or equal to.
Less than or equal to. Let's see how that goes. Okay. At least. So if I gave you, when you asked about your extra credit that was due yesterday, and you said, how much is this extra credit worth? And I said, it's going to be worth at least 3 points. Can it be worth 2? No, because it has to be at least. So at least is going to be greater than or equal to. Yes, Nick. Sorry, this is the last name. Jeremy.
Maybe
Okay? Because we have, it is 2 less than the number. 2 less than the number. So we have, we'll do P for people. P less than 2 is greater than or equal to, what is it? 7. And there's another reason why 7s have that thing in the middle, because you can tell that that's a greater than or equal to, and it's not 7 underlined 7. I'm going to make that prettier. Did I do it on the wrong row?
Yeah.
I did. Sorry. Let me just...
Have like lines through the middle of them.
For one of the reasons I just explained. So you can tell that it's a 7 and not a 1, and also it doesn't look like an ugly less than or equal to sign, or greater than or equal to sign. See how similar those two are? Okay, next one. Says here, get out of the way, the sum, which is what? What does that refer to? Trevor. Okay, the sum does have something to do with an average, but it's not the average. Averages have to do with sums. Yeah, Charlie. Addition. It's the answer to an addition problem. The answer to an addition problem. So we have something here. Okay? 3 and a number. How are we going to write that? How are we going to write that? Gavin? 3n? 3n? Ah, there we go. 3 plus n. That's what you were thinking, but you said it wrong, right? Good. Okay? Jeff, what are we going to have now?
3 plus x is smaller than or equal to 9.
Good.
Can you put like n plus 3?
Yes, you can do n plus 3 because of the associative property of addition. Less than or equal to 9. Because no more than means it can be 9, but it can't be 9.5 or 9 or 10. Okay? The inequality applications. What you're going to have to do is you're going to have to define the variable, write inequality, and then solve. AJ took his bike. AJ took his bike to the Edwardsville bike shop to have a gear shift mechanism repaired. At the shop, AJ was told the total bill of the parts and labor would be at most $63. The cost of the parts was $39. How much could AJ expect to pay for labor? Let's pull out some key points here. Let's pull out some key points. What are key points of this question? Now, what's one of them? At most. Good. At most. What else do we have? Go for it, Nikki. What's wrong with being wrong right there? This isn't a test. It's not a quiz. Go for it. What you got? It's okay to be wrong. All right. Let's go with Brady. Okay, Jeff? Oh, wait, what you got? How much? How much? And what would that be indicating?
Like how much money you would have to pay?
Okay, how much?
The total amount.
Yeah, total amount. So it looks like we're having something with addition or subtraction, maybe? Yeah, that would be good, yeah.
We know how much the parts cost, but we don't know how much labor costs, so the labor would be the variable.
Okay, so labor is going to be the variable. So I'm going to go ahead and push pause on identifying stuff. Define the variable. We'll call it x equals the cost for labor. X equals the cost for labor. We don't know how much it's going to cost. We need to figure it out. Yes, sir?
Cost of the parts.
Cost of the parts. We know the cost of the parts. Beautiful. I'm going to choose a different. Let's go pink. Okay, we know how much the parts cost. Cost of parts is $39 bucks. Okay, total bill. There's another part. Gear shift mechanism would be at least. Total cost is 39. Good. Let's see if we can write an inequality from this information. An inequality from this information. Regine?
24.
We have 24.
No.
There's no 24.
9.
Okay, we have 39.
L.
39 L or X. Okay. Don't write this down. We don't know if she's right.
Is less than or equal to?
Less than or equal to what? Whoa, 6x. 63. 39x is 63. So that would be saying that labor, for every dollar that labor costs, that would mean that the parts increase for every labor hour. Jeff, where did she go wrong?
It should be 39 times x. It should be 39 plus x.
39 plus x. 39 plus x. She caught it at the end, but I wanted to have someone else get it. X plus 39 or 39 plus x, and since it's an inequality, I don't need to put my units in there at this point. So what's the solution, folks? What's the solution? Donovan, can you tell me what the solution would be? What am I going to do? Get the variable by itself, and how am I going to do that? French? Subtract what? 39, and I'm going to subtract 63 from what? You said subtract 30. There you go. 39 from 63. 39 from this side, 39 from this side. So my solution is x is less than or equal to, sorry, 24. 24 bucks. Less than or equal to $24. The inverse of addition is subtraction. Why is there a line there? Because I tried to shift it over, but I missed. Inequality symbols and their uses. What's the word? What does it say? Inequality systems and their symbols and their meanings. Inequality symbols and their meanings. These are the words that you're going to see in these word problems that you're going to be pulling out. So, what is one of the three things for that symbol? What's one of them? Julia? Okay, yes, greater than. And you can leave off the is, because you might run out of room, especially for those of you who write very large. Greater than, good. What's another one who haven't heard from today? Simon? Is more than, yes. More than. Gavin? Larger than. Remember, don't make that THEN. That would be a comparison or a time thing. This is than is comparison. Then has to do with time. Brady, what's one for this one?
Is greater than or equal to?
Greater than or equal to. Yes. Greater than or equal to. Greater than or equal to. How about the next one? Or equal to. Well, I'm saying it so you guys can hear it. Okay. Greater than equal to. Noah. No less than. Beautiful. No less than. Because it could be on that number, but not less. So no less than. Good. Then there's una más. One more. What you got? At most. At most, can you have something that's at most but also be no less than? So let's say that we took a quiz and I was doing it on a curve, which meant that whoever got the highest grade would be 100%. So it would be the most that you can earn on this would be 27 points, for example. Does that mean that you could have 28 points? No. So you were close. So what's the opposite of what you just said? Because you said at most. So rather than at most, it would be at least. At least. Okay. How about that one? That symbol? Yep. Jaden? Is less than. And that's what we learned on Monday. Less than. Next one, Cooper? Is smaller than. Smaller than. Nikki? Is fewer than. Fewer than. And just two more. Look at what we did for greater than or equal to. Now think of the comparison of that. Yeah, Zara. Less than or equal to. Good. Who haven't I heard from today? Tim, can you give me another one? Is fewer than? It's fewer than. Didn't we use that one? Yep, we used fewer than in, the last one of the one before it. Look at what we did for greater than or equal to and find the comparison of that. There we go. No larger than. Does it say larger anywhere? Yeah. No. No more than. Yeah, I thought that was. No, come on, get out of there. No more than. Good? Jaden? At most. Kirsten, what you got? Not equal to. Not equal to. Good. So those are all the terms that you could do for those symbols. So when you see those symbols, in your work that you're going to spend about 20 minutes working on, then you guys will have the rest what you don't finish for homework. But those are the symbols that you will see and how they're described in words. Just as a reminder, we have a quiz tomorrow covering these topics. And that's all she wrote.